Oh, yeah!
Connecting to the internet.
No one makes a fool out of me. Get a load of this.
There's only one real Sonic.
Hey, this is Rect, wised from his grave, to talk more about Sonic and Sega for the True Sonic Spirit channel. Well, talk about perfect timing. Right after we made videos questioning Sonic's identity, here comes a new Sonic game that makes modern Sonic's identity even more confusing. In case you don't know yet, the super successful mobile phone game Sonic Dash has gotten a sequel, but now starring Sonic Boom's cast. Now, let's make one thing clear before we start. This video is in no way meant as a critique of the game. The game so far looks par for the course, with a pleasant color palette, responsive controls, and fun arcade action. And while I haven't played it yet, I'm sure it'll be an enjoyable experience for 5 minutes until you hit a paywall. But we're not talking about the game now, rather how the game pertains to Sonic's identity. Ever since Sonic Boom came onto the scene, we fans all had one question. What does this mean for modern Sonic? A little history to build context. Modern Sonic has had many different changes in tone, and Sonic Lost World was an extreme deviation from what we expect from Sonic, with its extremely Mario-like tone and super cheerful art style. So what's next? Well, next came Sonic Boom, a spin-off series that was meant to live side by side with regular Sonic, like Mega Man and Mega Man X in its further incarnations. At first we thought that modern Sonic would remain the goofy, colorful, fun cartoon character for kids, and Sonic Boom was to be the new, serious, story-driven adventure game. However, as it turned out, Sonic Boom was actually made for kids, and outside of the tonally confusing Wii U game, the main tone of Sonic Boom was innocent, goofy, made for children, a deconstruction of heroic adventures. Alright then, so what does that mean for modern Sonic? Does that mean that Sonic Boom takes over the kid-friendly, innovating Sonic? And will modern Sonic go back to his more intense action past? A year later, we really haven't heard from modern Sonic, except for one fun mobile game, Sonic Runners. The gameplay is not really Sonic-like, and it doesn't show us a clear identity or tone in the story either. It's mostly just a minigame with Sonic's legacy thrown in, characters and props from his previous games, and whatever non-Sonic game Sega can get the rights to, randomly appearing as fan service. Okay, no problem. It's a fun little phone game to keep us busy while waiting for the real game. Then the next game was revealed, and it's Sonic Boom yet again. Despite its terrible sales, they're trying again. Fair enough, the first handheld game wasn't too bad, if unmemorable. So what about proper Sonic? Sonic at the Olympics. Alright, so another neutral game that happens to throw in Sonic and Mario's legacy to spice up an otherwise straightforward Olympic game. Okay. Then Styx was revealed to be in the new Olympics title. Strange. Sonic Boom and regular Sonic are supposed to be two separate series, right? But whatever, it's an Olympic game, it's not canon. It's just throwing Sonic and Mario's history into one big exciting crossover, and I suppose Styx is part of Sonic's history. However, Styx and other Sonic Boom characters have also been infiltrating the Sonic comic books. But hey, that's from a massive franchise crossover, so no problem. So then, an interview with the developers of Sonic Boom Fire and Ice accidentally calls modern Sonic Legacy Sonic. People are shocked and start reacting. Whoa, calm down everyone, Legacy Sonic doesn't really mean anything. Slip of the tongue. Don't worry everyone, Sonic Boom is not taking over regular Sonic. They'll exist side by side. That's all good and well, but why isn't there a proper regular Sonic game yet then? When Mega Man X and Mega Man Legends took over Mega Man, classic Mega Man still had his own games. They lived in harmony. So where's regular Sonic? It's only a year from his 25th anniversary after all. We're expecting a big celebration game, and enough material should be finished by now for at least a teaser, right? Well, nothing's shown yet. Okay, no reason to worry yet. They probably want to wait until Sonic Boom Fire and Ice is released. After all, the first 3DS game probably sold poorly because its big Wii U brother overshadowed its reputation. If there's another big Sonic game on the horizon, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice won't get the attention it deserves. Okay, makes sense, but we're getting really anxious now. We want to know what the deal is with regular Sonic. Can't we even get one teaser pic? One little reassurance he's getting a real game soon? And now, Sonic Dash 2. Again, no doubt a perfectly fine game, but its timing and the implications are a disaster. Now Sonic Boom has officially taken over a regular Sonic game. So what does this mean? Does this mean the Sonic Adventure 3 we've been asking for so long can suddenly become a Sonic Boom Edition 2? Do we want a Sonic 5 Sonic Boom Edition? Sonic Heroes 2 Sonic Boom Edition? Will fans still want a sequel to their beloved game if suddenly the size series can take over? Well, I'll be happy if Sonic Battle gets a Boom sequel if I get to punch Comedy Chimp. But other than that, I'm not happy. Remember, Sonic Boom was made for a new audience. We fans were purposely chased away. We're not supposed to buy these games, remember? They're for kids. And we tolerated it as long as our Sonic would also be around. Now, I mentioned a lot of tiny things happening, and each of them individually is not a big deal. Sure, Styx is in the comic crossover, no big deal. Sure, Sonic Boom takes over a sequel, okay. Oh look, now Sonic Boom is having their own wisps in the game too. But all of these details together start painting a concerning picture. Sonic Boom is absorbing regular Sonic bit by bit. But hey, we did get some regular Sonic games, right? Why, yes. But answer me this. What is the identity of these games? What kind of message or tone do they send you? Or to say this in another way, since 2011, how many Sonic games were actually about pushing the Sonic universe forward? And how many were just about remembering the past? Sonic Generations celebrates Sonic's past. Sonic Runners is about Sonic's past. Sonic at the Olympics is just Sonic's past thrown into a game. Sonic Lost World is the only Sonic game that stands on its own merits. Every other game is about celebrating Sonic's legacy. Legacy Sonic. Ever since Sonic Boom, we fans have been nervous, scared and anxious about modern Sonic's fate, how he will work alongside Sonic Boom. If one will be the comedy and the other serious, or if there'll be some other way they stay different from each other. What would proper Sonic's new direction be now that they no longer worry about kids and new audiences? Sonic Boom's doing that. We waited for so long to get a glimpse of Sega's new plans and vision for the Blue Hedgehog. And now it starts to become clear we already know what modern Sonic is. He's Legacy Sonic. A mere collection of props from the previous games to be thrown in any mobile game or sports game or anything you want. While Sonic Boom is getting the real platform games. This is conjecture. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But so far, all the evidence is falling into place. We can't take anything that Sega officials say seriously anymore. We need proof, for once and for all. Sega, in all sincerity, what is modern Sonic's future? I feel like the parent of a kidnapped child here, talking to the kidnapper after waiting for 3 years for the truth. I don't care anymore. I won't be angry. Just say the truth. Is my son still alive? Dead? Wounded? Where's modern Sonic, Sega? Is he Legacy Sonic, a mere shaped avatar that only exists for us to remind us of older times? Or is he still alive, getting ready for a real new adventure? The wait has gone long enough. We fans want to know if it's still worth waiting and tolerating Boom or not. You want us to keep waiting? We'll wait, if only you'll tell us that there's anything worth waiting for. This has been Wrecked. I'm out.